Forward.
I have not either. I think if we just keep going straight, maybe?
Rose is very good at traversing the land. I trust her. Nobody on the gate.
Where's everyone else?
I don't know. They fell behind.
I fell behind.
We still cannot open the door because I am very weak. I think you are also very weak. And then he has one arm. We literally need another person who's able to open the door.
Here comes whiskey.
Oh my gosh, Leo, my beloved. And whiskey.
Let me guess.
We cannot open the door. You guys might need to help us.
I got you. You think I can make that jump?
We just need somebody to push open the door. It's a heavy door.
Alright. Alright.
Puppy push the door.
Amazing. Jump over. I was like, okay, I can do that. I didn't know you thought I'd take muscle.
We just need to open the door.
Yeah, this is literally just opening the door. That's all.
Hey, Maclo.
Well.
No.
Mm-mm.
I didn't even
No Jester either. Well.
She's so okay. Not a scratch on her. If you'll see, very pristine, very demure.
Gotta admit. Even with the whole bandit stuff going on, things seem to be looking up at least a little bit. Imagine once they're dealt with well enough, I don't think it'd be too much problem. Who knows? Maybe town's finally safe after all. No. Maybe I finally did something right. Really hope so. I suppose we'll see. Morning.
Good morning.
Hmm?
Good morning.
Everything
He
go?
just got beat up on the way.
Oh,
He just got beat up on the way to the districts. He came back limping. That's all. He doesn't want.
I'm okay.
Why is
There's
He
enough
doesn't
people in this town who act stoic.
You're injured. Let us treat him. I am fine. Just fine. It's just a little bit sore. Just around. Just fine.
It's nothing to
Sore
worry
right
about.
now.
We have plenty of resources.
That's a concern.
mean,
I'll
at least
go
go-
over, but I recommend that.
At least go get yourself looked over. You don't have to get healed. It's just a once look over.
it's better than nothing at all.
I'm asking.
Okay.
That's all I'm asking. Thank you, dear. Okay?
You go eat and
What do you want to eat? I can bring it over to you.
just an apple. I guess. Yeah.
Okay.
I've been doing this my whole life.
Also, good morning, Emil.
Morning. At least if it's only a few bruises and scrapes, he'll probably be okay, but a little concerning he was attacked on the way.
He was jumped on the way. He didn't want to pay the safety fee. Districts.
Mm.
And so, well, I guess it was just bad luck. He got jumped.
Mm.
I'm actually surprised that he did. He's more than capable of fighting off any bandits that would come after him.
Really?
We heard about those
I've
that one group of bandits that's pretty tough too.
never.
He's actually very soft-hearted. I'm guessing that he didn't want to use his full force against them.
I didn't know he could, well, defend himself. Never seemed like it. Or at
He
least
can
the.
lift a boulder high above his shoulders.
That's.
Oh, you don't know that. He
Oh.
was given a blessing.
Oh. Okay. Wow. Learn something new
He
every
never
day.
used to look like that. He was actually very small. He was smaller than you not long ago.
Do you really? Oh, I wouldn't consider myself that small. I think I'm more average or anything, but
Rather, I should say he was about the size of Belle.
Oh, Bella is pretty small.
Hey, good morning, miss.
Mm.
Morning.
Morning.
Do you think they would eat something like this? Wouldn't be able to hunt it.
Depends on what it
Smaller
is.
reptiles.
What's that? Oh, it's cute.
Yes,
Oh.
and
Hi, buddy.
this
You got something in there?
We'll set this next to him.
I kind of feel bad. You know what? Never mind.
What is that?
And
It's a lizard.
water.
Hmm.
You can honestly get some water from like
Big
the
lizard.
river. Hi. Good morning, Macla.
It was worth 10 CR.
Not bad. My voice is getting
Are we fed?
Water?
kind of sounding not like me.
Get him some water from the river or hi, Sybil. Look, hello. Look.
You saw a
What am I looking for?
version of
Oh my god, it's a lizard. I eat the bug. No. I see the
Don't.
big
Don't do that.
I know
We
you
dubbed
don't. I'm going
him
to speak to
Charlie.
it. Give me a mere moment.
Oh.
There's a lizard in this box. I want to say hi to the lizard, please.
Is there a lizard in the?
There's a lizard. Yeah, there's a lizard in this box. I'm saying
Yeah,
hi to the
look,
lizard.
yeah.
It's a lizard. Look, it's a lizard. Hello, little lizard. Hello, little lizard.
What's his
It
name?
doesn't understand me. It's the
Charlie.
credits
Oh,
time.
it is. What'd you
Check
say
out
his
his
name was?
tongue, that's cute. Charlie.
Charlie. Is it a boy or a
Charlie.
girl? Or I guess it has no
Well,
concept of
that's-
gender.
I didn't name it.
Charlie.
I named it.
Leo did.
Ah.
You
Huh?
alright?
What
Is
happened?
something alright?
What was that?
Sorry.
What happened?
Did you? So you purchased this lizard? Yes.
Yes.
He is not a very smart lizard.
Well, I mean, his brain is like the size of like a.
Yeah, but normally they talk a lot. This one, he understands, but he go bleh.
Oh.
He's like,
Maybe this is for the best.
That's.
I think he's cute.
I guess that
You know
doesn't
what?
sound good.
Sometimes it's little.
Huh.
If there's one thing I've heard about training animals, the smart ones are the ones that will talk back. The stupid ones are the easy ones to raise.
I don't know if you can
the
train
I'm-
smart ones are easiest to train.
I mean, yeah.
You can train anything if you try hard
He's
enough. At
right.
least that's what I've heard.
Here, he's
He cannot actually understand.
What?
Oh, can understand. Okay.
I don't think it understands the common tongue.
That also means that
Wow.
Oh.
he's gonna live a very happy
Oh,
life.
I
mean,
was
love
out,
we're
but I
planning on
wanted
going
to see
out.
my husband first, but I have not seen him.
He needs a little hat.
Oh,
Well, let
Hmm.
me.
I'll have to clean it. I'm gonna go to the river.
Oh.
You should get like a piece of cloth and make a tiny hat.
It's not really edgy. But
Uh,
mine is not very We're gonna go say goodbye to them and then we'll head out. He's
Oh.
gonna put Charlie in a safe space in the house. There's a lizard in the box if you're interested.
There's a
There's also
green
a
lizard
out
running
in the
around.
box.
Yeah.
Free? You mean like
Like, some people said it was like a little green raptor that was running around really tiny, like, yeah.
hmm?
Good luck.
Huh.
I think some blonde guy is chasing it down right now with the little weird
that's gotta be yours.
green thing in their hand.
Charlie. I mean, I guess it's an interesting
Charlie
enough
the
name.
lizard.
Charlie
It's a
the
type of
lizard.
iguana.
Maybe?
I can't remember if
Mm.
iguanas eat plants or bugs. Probably a mix of both.
I'd imagine maybe
Do you want
bugs.
this? I don't eat
I'll take some of the meat. Yeah, sure. Can I hand over?
this. Oh, and
Thanks.
I can't eat, but I found that watching people eat is weirdly calming.
Really? I think we talked about this a while ago.
Probably.
Hmm.
I know, people look so happy when they eat and enjoy it that it's kind of a contagious thing, you know?
True. It's also usually the time when people get together and talk, you know. Fun little socializing.
Hey, Opa. I don't know if all this stuff that happened, and they took my weapon, but apparently it exploded. You get the chance, could you see if you can find my knife? It's either somewhere around Front Gate or somewhere around the Vagabond camp.
Oh. I wasn't gonna go out because I don't need beach sand today, but I'd be willing to go to look with you. I don't have plans.
Right. Okay, let me know
Have
when-
you eaten yet?
No. Woke up.
Well,
Ah. I wonder if that bird is for
I
us.
needed something to-
Oh,
But on the
What?
table over there.
the holes. But
I
it'll take a while.
think they're mostly doing stuff to
Don't pat me
making
on
stuff
the
to
back.
occupy themselves, so I'm certain they won't complain if you eat the stuff they make.
Yeah. Are they okay? I don't know. Something seems different about them today.
Bandaging looks good still. Okay.
Making it pretty hard. I think they're just trying to
No, none of my nerves.
Hmm. Something happened?
Sorry. They got word that her husband passed.
My arm is
so
definitely
they're
raw, Still doesn't feel too long, so I'm gonna keep this on.
That's.
I think they're working to occupy themselves.
Yeah, that's.
Thank you so much.
No, I understand them.
If you're ready to do the thing, I have that egg to go. I just need to grab that.
I'm trying to let people know so they don't have to keep repeating it themselves.
Okay.
Best to give them space, unless they want it.
I guess it depends. Well,
Imagine though, quite a few of us probably understand that at this point. Not to bother someone if they're really bugged or not doing well.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's a difference between bothering and trying to offer sympathy.
I wish we waited till after we deal with
Everyone mourns differently.
Yeah. I think it'd be best if I just. I don't know. I think what they're doing right now is probably for the best for them. At least for now.
Just be really careful about all that. That's all.
But keep your mind on something, then.
Having a break when they're mourning. Some people need a level of normalcy to keep them from going crazy.
Yeah.
I suppose I'm the kind of person that tries to stay busy. Though I haven't really had a chance, I guess, to mourn. It's kind of hard. I mean, I don't think I've even properly processed everything that's happened. I think that'll come its own time.
Yeah. It usually does. You don't. Sometimes you just don't have the time, or it's not the right place for it. Nah.
Did you see where Whiskey went?
He went out those doors with a lizard in a box, and that's the last I saw.
Alright, that's fair.
No, there's his name is Charlie. Apparently, they're very dumb, but they're cute.
Not trying to be.
Yeah, I kind of felt bad. I used to eat those little lizards when I was younger.
Oh,
And I forget
I
that
mean,
people
chickens
keep
are
them as
cute, and some
pets.
people eat chickens as
This
pets,
is
and
true.
other people eat them.
This is cute. I mean, this
I
is
mean,
true.
isn't really
They
the
are
difference between a companion and an animal you raise for eating just the context about your companionship with it?
I suppose.
I guess I'm kind of, sand isn't something that normally is alive, so I guess my relationship with my food is a bit different.
I mean, people keep rocks as pets. Then again, there are Boread who are rock people, so.
I guess it was
Hmm.
reckless.
Yeah, but usually the pet rocks I've seen weren't alive.
That seems counterintuitive now that I think about it.
Yeah.
You don't want to keep an Oread as a pet. That sounds wrong.
Apparently, after I
Wouldn't that be akin to keeping any person as a pet? I imagine there's people who would like to. I mean,
It does sound
I'm
very
certain there's
weird.
people out there that would love to have an expensive Oread and call them a pet.
Nothing, never mind.
Well, I think I'll grab some of the bread at least. If she's cooking, it'd be best to at least indulge.
It's fresh.
Sure.
I've been told fresh bread smells good now, so I imagine it smells very good.
It does. Very.
Thank you for the food.
I guess correctly then, for every so often my guesses about smells are correct.
I mean, where did they drag you to?
They did. I ran back to the gate. Kept it on when they exploded.
Yeah. So how have things been going for you, Opa? Don't really talk too much, or at least when we do, things happen or something goes
Well,
on.
I am nearly fully literate, which I'm excited for.
That's good.
And we're working on it's still in process, but we're actually looking into making an agreement between the crafters and gatherers of this town and me as a merchant, so that way I can go and sell things at the market, so that way other people don't have to do it on an individual basis. It's more efficient and people can spend more time working on their own crafts rather than traveling. It's just figuring out establishing a system to ensure that there's goods to sell is the tricky part. Not to mention I have to save up for an actual stall. A cart. It's something that'll take a couple days, at the very least. Probably not before the attack in a few days, which...
Yeah. I don't even want to think about that attack, honestly. I had so much on my plate last few days, so I'm just not gonna.
Armed, so
Hmm?
you're one of the few people that are armed. Are you not gonna help with it?
I mean, I'll try to. I don't know what I'm gonna really do without little training I have, but I guess something. Well,
I think I'm gonna dig a hole behind the inn and bury myself in case they do make it in.
for smart, yeah. No, I'll.
I honestly am very scared about what would happen if bandits got a hold of me. So
Why is that?
Are you going? What do you
well,
see?
people sell types of rocks, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
The one thing I'm glad I'm not is an Oread made completely of gold.
what do
I
you
think
need
that
me
would
to
be one of the
teach?
scariest
Read.
things because you'd constantly worry about the
Read and
people
write?
around you
No, okay,
getting greedy.
teach you.
Yeah. Be a foul-faced person that had to deal with that.
No, sorry.
Yeah.
And even if you aren't a valuable
Teach you.
stone,
What is
there's
this?
a question of whether or not they think so.
Oh,
Mhm.
this is like this as an item or all of this? Like what is all of this?
I mean,
Nah.
there's a
All
whole
of
type
this?
of rock called fool's gold, and even if you're not actual gold, someone might
you wanna
mistake
know
you for
what
one.
each of these items
Hmm.
are?
Really? No.
Okay.
Don't know about that.
I think it's called, I want to say,
Okay.
Is
Do
it
you wanna know
pyrite?
where they are?
there's
or
a
just
term
want me to
for it. There's like a
describe them?
fancy term for it, but it's usually called fool's gold because it kind of has a gold color, but
Describe them?
it's not gold.
Okay, I
Hmm.
can describe them.
So it's kind of like that yellow color
So beach
sort of
and
deal.
sand. That's where water
Hmm.
is. You,
Yeah, I've only
have
seen it
you
a few
seen what
times.
sand
There's a
is?
lot of different type of rocks out there.
Yeah, so that's what a
And I
beach
think
is.
that get
So
mistaken for
whenever
rocks that
there's
aren't.
water next
Like
to a big
coral,
bank of
it's
sand, that is a beach.
type of thing that grows
And
like
it has to
plants
be,
under
but it
the
has to be
sea, but it's
salty.
not an actual plant. It's these
If the
funky
water's not
oblong
salty,
shapes.
it's not a beach,
They
it's
look
a lake.
almost like sculptures. Some are shaped like vases, some are shaped like trees, but much
Okay.
smaller.
That's,
And a lot of people
an
mistake them for
entrance into,
rocks,
like,
but
a
apparently they're
mountain
actually
That's what a cave is.
the
It's
best
like
way
a
to
big
describe them
hole
is,
in a bunch of rocks. Up and dark.
they're alive. So,
No,
but
it
not
has
like
to
in an
be in a
Oread
cave.
way
It's
where
not
they're
a
actually like a living thing, and the like hard part is like a
Not living.
almost
very dark,
skeleton they
very
make.
scary. Snake
Hmm.
Kind of
Snakes
difficult
are
to understand.
big, wiggly creatures.
That's-
They come in many different colors.
Really big one
The
out.
coast
Huh.
out and like right on the coast before you hit the boiling
That
water
one's really big.
is actually
It's got a lot
very
of sharp
beautiful.
teeth. It doesn't have any
Really?
arms or legs. It's like a
I can't say I've ever been towards the boiling coast, but Huh.
Oh, and that's what worm is too. The worms, those are in the mine.
yeah, I don't really know too much
Personally,
about
I
this stuff
prefer,
at all. I never really took rocks as
Personally,
interest.
I prefer the coral reefs over gardens. I think they're prettier, but I'm also biased.
Well, it sounds like a interesting place to visit someday, if I ever go traveling.
They're like, they're like, they look
I don't know
like
if I'd be
I
doing
didn't
that
really
though,
understand
but
what trees were about.
Yeah, they do special things with
Hmm.
them. Flowers are just like, it's like grass, but it just looks pretty. I guess is the
Oh.
Also, kelp forests. Kelp is kind of like there's a long stem in the middle, and then there's these flat leaves, like long leaves that go off the stalk. And the top of the stalk has like almost like a bubble inside a little like
That's
capsule
exactly what it looks
that
like.
causes it to
holds
float.
water and
So it's this
carry it around and
long,
stuff.
like
Sometimes
single
people put
thing that
sand
goes
in
up
it.
from the
Hmm.
like embedded in the ground where there's roots all the way to the surface sometimes.
Crystals.
And so
you
if
know
there's a
those
bunch of
big
them in an
blue
area, it's
things
called
outside?
a kelp
And they grow
forest.
on- Those are crystals. You
Huh.
can't touch them though.
And that
They
was
hurt
my,
you.
what I thought like
But those are crystals.
surface forests were like on
Okay.
drawings. Turns out
But
trees
then
are
it
a
says,
lot
what
different
is-
than kelp.
What's wrong? What's going on? It's like a
Huh.
question. So you
Yeah, a lot of this kind of just goes over my head. I really,
What's wrong? What's going on?
aside from farming, I just really know about some of the stories my mom used to tell me.
Sad. What's wrong? What's
That's
wrong?
all.
Some people farm kelp, but it's
Really?
used in certain dishes.
Like injured.
Yeah,
Huh.
there's different types of seaweed.
You need to grab something, but you
It's like a
can't do it
plant
by
like anything
yourself.
else. It
That's
just
where you
grows
get
under the ocean instead of on land.
So probably not going to be going anywhere near here then.
I think there is some freshwater seaweed, but I haven't really seen many communities. I mostly went through the desert, not the the western half, which has more forest. So I haven't. I've heard of
That usually means
freshwater
good
seaweed, but I've never heard of
and
people
bad,
eating
or
it.
right and wrong.
So I'm not
Someone
sure.
might like you,
Huh.
or someone
There's
might
definitely stuff out there I don't know about.
or they might love you or hate you.
Well,
So, like,
Hmm.
if I hated you, I would punch you in the. I don't hate
I
you.
wonder how much it would actually cost to eat something like that, though. I imagine since it's from the coast and a ways away,